dealer, as you can tell probably by this clip. So there was also really cool inventory around as well. We look at the seats that were in there, the leather samples, everything. So this is a great video, so stay tuned for this one. You don't want to miss it. I checked that out before I walked inside the dealer. First thing I saw was this Roma Spider. The interior was really nice, so I decided to film it, even though it's a Roma Spider. But that's okay. That's a little Ferrari joke if anyone isn't up to date with their models. Here's the seats. So these were really cool. These are available in pretty much all of them. That one right there is the Purosangue seat in the middle, that like chunkiest one. But everything else you can get in pretty much all the cars. Leather samples on the wall. Behind that black wall is like where you go if you're going to spec a car fully. There's more stuff in there, but they had it closed for the show. Here's a Ferrari 488. Still looks good. Classic resale red with the tan interior, but can't go wrong. Ross, of course, is the real name, not resale red, but that was just a little joke. Nice interior, good shape. This SF90 Spider is really clean. Assetto Fiorano pack, very expensive car. Looks good though. I believe that's blue electrico paint, I want to say. Looks really nice, shines in the sun. Modest interior, nothing too crazy in terms of color or anything like that. Fits the car pretty well. You don't need to when the outside of the car is that bright, but the Assetto Fiorano stripe looks nice on it. This 296 GTS was a clean spec. It's got the Italian flag up the middle of the seats and on the steering wheel. I really liked it. Black on black, but with those little details, just enough flash. This car was getting a lot of looks in the dealership. Red brakes look good too. This Dodici Cilindri is actually one of the better specs I've seen on it. Obviously, this car is a little controversial, and usually all black is the way to go. But I feel like this like light blue color actually kind of works on it. Again, a cool car. A lot of people were looking at it. It's still a naturally aspirated V12, so it's hard to be too mad at it. But the front of that car obviously has upset a lot of people. Here we go. Ferrari 458, also in Rosso Corsa, but 458s just look so good. It doesn't matter what color it is. This car was really clean. Another 296. This one in a darker red, more like a Mugello red if I had to guess. Tan interior again. Nice spec. I definitely like the black one better though. Here we go. 812 Superfast. These are so clean. Can't complain about the looks on this one compared to a Dodici Cilindri. Great to see these. These are going up in value while the Dodici Cilindris are going down for what that's worth. Another classic Ferrari spec though. Red with the tan interior. Darker red though. I like this red a lot actually. F8. Ferrari F8. There was 3 of these in a row, which is super cool. All in different colors. This one's really nice. Spider, obviously, with the roof down there. These are pretty expensive because it was the last couple years that they made just a twin-turbo V8 with no hybrid system before the SF90 came out. So they're holding their value very well. In fact, I believe they've gone up a little bit, if anything. So another F8 right here. This one's a coupe. It's got that deck lid in the back with the plexiglass with the 3 slits, which is a tribute to the Ferrari F40. Really cool. This coupe was spec'd probably, I don't know if I want to say the best out of these 3 cars, but it worked really well. The black wheels with the red paint. This car just looks good. Only thing I would have changed probably a black roof. But this was my personal favorite of the 3. This looks like TDF blue, which is a fantastic Ferrari color. The Spider on this one is just, this is a clean F8. The silver wheels look good on this too. Very clean. Very nice car. Let's go check out this Purosangue that was around the corner. And matte black, which you don't really see that too often on Ferraris, although it's becoming more popular with every brand, I believe. So Purosangues are cool. They're definitely growing on me. At first I was like not too crazy, but now I do appreciate seeing them. So pretty cool. Another SF90 here and the other big window display. This one a much more like subtle street spec than that Assetto Fiorano one was, with the tan interior here and the gray exterior. A lot less flashy of an SF90, but still looks really good in its own right. So that's it for inside the dealer. Oh, actually, real quick, I wanted to show these. These are the new steering wheels you can buy from Ferrari. Look at the price, $7,000. You can put buttons back on your steering wheel for like the Dodici Cilindri and the Purosangue. I'm sure it's for the SF90 and Maserati Gran Turismo. Okay, back to the supercars. So, SF90 Spider, 812 Superfast here. If you haven't seen the video on my channel, the short of the SF90 Spiders, there's 2 of them, and one of the owners matches the car like completely. So you should go check that out because it's pretty funny. This 812 was nice, but then this one is like a tailor-made 812. This car was probably super expensive as well. A good plate on that 2012. But yeah, here's the tailor-made one. Get the big number painted on the side. I mean, this car is probably ridiculously expensive. Actually like that a lot. And we're working our way back towards the SF90s here. A couple Escalades to my right. Yellow 360. That's quite the car. This first SF90 is the one the guy matches his car. 458 Speciale, casually parked, in the parking lot with all the other supercars, but very rare car. Now a very expensive car as well. I believe these just shot up like to $1 million recently. So, I mean, you could have had one for like $500 to $600 for the last like 5-6 years or so, and now they're $1 million. So that's pretty crazy. Very nice Portofino and Ferrari 812 over here. Portofinos don't get enough love. I think they're a great car, way better than the Cali T or the California was, but cool to see these next to each other. Obviously, the 812 is the V12, of course, but Portofino, a great car as well. And California, which I'm not as big of a fan of. Nice 430 Spider, though. This car was in good shape. Cool to see these still in such good condition, basically 20 years later. There's a Corvette right there as well. I'm walking towards a blue 458 Spider. These are nice. 458s are just amazing. Oh, it's a coupe, actually. I'm sorry. 458 coupe. Blue on tan. A lot of people like that spec. Again, not my favorite, but I get why people like it. Another California. I don't know how many gray Californias we need at the show, but pretty funny. Coming towards a 430 with the roof up here. Very nice. Got two more Purosangues tucked in the corner there, and a very nice 296. Between that SF90 that was inside and that 296, we got some cool liveries on them. This Purosangue was like a dark purple. You can see it on the camera pretty well. Pretty cool color. This one was a more traditional black. Trying to get the sticker there for you. It says expensive, basically.